Since we spawned at the back of Ollie on the ramp, we're going to want to run up the ramp and jump into the back of the cargo area in the back of Ollie, and then proceed our way towards the bottom of Techlo, Techlight, and Rasmussen, and Furniture. Be careful as you approach the front right here, as all the other enemies and other PMCs on the map are going to be congregating in this area of the map, especially at the beginning of every raid. Now that we're near Techlo and Furniture, we're going to first want to enter inside of Furniture. After going inside of here, you're going to run straight up here, and along the wall there's going to be a PS4 right here. Next to the PS4 there's a graphics card spawn right there. Coming from here, we're going to run this way and go to Rasmussen. Right here is Rasmussen, and inside here there's also a lot of graphics cards and also Tetris spawns. You're just going to want to check along all the shelves right here. Make sure to check them pretty thoroughly and make sure you don't miss anything. There's also a lot of different electronic spawns as well that you will need a lot of here in the early wipe phase. There you go, there's one right there. So coming out of here, we're going to run right back to Techlo, right where we came back from, and do the same thing in here. There's a lot of different possible spawns in here as well, so you're going to want to go around here, make sure you check it really well, check all the different shelves. There could be anything in here, pretty much even these gas analyzers you need early wipe. I know a lot of people probably have trouble finding those as well, so a lot of those spawn when you're doing this as well. After going from Techlo, you're going to want to run right up here to Techlight. And same thing in Techlight. You just want to check all the shelves, do the same thing everywhere. Don't try to miss anything. You want to make sure you thoroughly check every shelf right here. Check over there, check over here, check in between here, all that. Check over here on the ground area. Check on this. Check right here, CPU fans. Lots of different electronics that you can find in these stores. Check all right here, nothing. All right there, right here. Nothing. Alright, so after checking Techlight, you're going to want to run this way. You can actually go any way you want to get over here. Just go about the safest route. I'm just going to show you the route I would typically take. So I'm going to run this way towards Urban. After going from Urban, I'm going to walk through Figaro right here. Give a little quick peek down there just to make sure I don't see anything. At the middle of the mall, we're going to want to run down the escalators. And right across the hallway from Mantis, it's going to be German. Inside of German can also spawn graphics cards and other electronics. The most common place for them is going to be right here on this little pedestal, but you're also going to want to check everywhere in here, as they can spawn pretty much anywhere inside of this building. After leaving German, go down here towards the opposite donut area, and you're going to see Intercom right here. You do need a key to open this one, and it's going to be the key to Intercom medical unit right here. Inside of here it's not a lot of great loot, but there is two spawns you're going to want to check really often when you come in here. Right when you come in here, you want to run right to the middle, check right here. Right here could be a LEDX spawn, although a very small chance. And over here is where you're going to find your graphics cards and your Tetrises. There we go, there's a Tetris right there. There could also be any other electronics there as well. Coming out of Intercom, you're going to want to go across the Intercom and go to the store TTS. Inside of TTS, along right here on the left, there could also be another graphics card spawn and a Tetris as well. CPUs, look, there's another Tetris. Leaving TTS, we're now going to run all the way down to IDEA. Now at the IDEA offices, we also have graphics card spawns that can spawn in here as well. On the shelves right here. You also want to make sure to go and check all the computers as well. There's also gas analyzers, but also things can spawn right there that isn't the gas analyzer. GPUs, other things as well. Make sure to search all the CPUs in here as well. You might get something good out of those. SSDs, maybe even a graphics card as well out of those. And then in the back area right here, you want to check the shelves as well. There we go. There's another graphics card. Just make sure to check all these shelves here in the back. After you got all your loot, make sure to put it all in your butt. And yeah, you need to get out of this raid. Get all your stuff, run back out, and redo the same thing. It only takes you about five minutes or so to get around the whole map and go to every location. And then you can just extract and rinse and repeat. You're probably going to see a lot of people while you're doing this though, but in the 2-3 raids that you probably get out of the 5 that you're going to die, you're going to make back your money. It just depends what you run. If you want to run thick, you're going to have better success chances. If you run skinny, you're obviously going to die a lot more often. It's really just going to be your preference on what kind of gear you want to wear. I typically go a lot thicker than most because I do enjoy being able to live most fights, but I know a lot of you are going to be discouraged whenever you start dying using better gear. It's just part of the game. You're going to have to get used to it, and eventually you'll learn how to go around the areas a little bit more safe, be a little bit more rat-like, however you want to play. Either you can W key, rat, whatever works for you. Just do that, and you can get in there, get a lot of GPUs, and you can make it out with a lot of money. I appreciate you guys watching, and yeah, Chad Dad DK out.